We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Philadelphia Phillies. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there, it's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Hit hard to the right, but foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And that one is gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. That's inside, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Here it is, the 3-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. He loses him on ball four. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ohtani leads off first with one away. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. 3-1. And he misses again here. It's ball four. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So now it's Mark Canha. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And now Willie Adames as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Trout is there now, and he has it, two gone. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line drive, base hit down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping in now, Jesus Luzardo. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's Cano. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Roman.
Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting second. The second
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 to count. And there's ball two now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-1 to him now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Mike Trout is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jay Bruce, he'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Kenna comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. He drew a base on balls his first time up. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ohtani is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Quinn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. At the plate, Mark Canha. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And a full count for Cano now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 0-2 once more. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Yan Gomes.
Go.
Hit to short. Adames scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Bruce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Sean Murphy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. At the plate now, Jesus Luzardo lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Runners on first with 1 down. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 8, Phil.
Lays off 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Into the box, Roman Quinn. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Now another 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He's running. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
24.
First delivery to him on the way. Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Kenna moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Ohtani waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Jake Bruce now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now Alec Bohm. No balls and 1 strike. He popped out in his first trip. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. New inning set to get underway, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Check swing called strike. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Two away now in the Oakland fourth. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Full count, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off there 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. The pitcher, David Robertson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 22, Andrew.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Roman Quinn. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Hector Neris is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Mark Hanna will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. In now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Adames ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So now to the plate, Jesus Luzardo, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Manuel Margot, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Ohtani's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Standing in, Alec Bohm, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count. And
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani, a little bouncer. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Dominguez, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup high in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The first baseman, Dominic.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Popped him up. Murphy has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Chapman brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sean Murphy has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jason Kipnis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Trout coming on. And oh no, it's off his glove. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that misses 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Adam Hazley is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there, base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. To the plate now, Roman Quinn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Last time through was a base hit. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to begin the 8th, and Ramon Laureano is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart.
Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Quinn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready once again, Willie Adames. He was a ground out victim last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Striding in, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. T.J. McFarland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 38, T.J.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Alec Bohm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Into the box, Dominic Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On the ground for Cano at second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 57.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Three and two now.
3-2.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after it is Margot. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Lifted into center field. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 15.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Second baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well struck down the right field line. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point.